Every time I try to write a love song, my mind is filled with memories of you. And every time I try to write a love song, I hear you say again that we are through. I close my eyes and dream and pray you love me and you care. I think I hear you at the door, but you're never ever there. I know there'll never be another I can long for. I'll never write a love song anymore. But yet, if I could wake with no heartache and find you by my side, a song of love from up above would never be denied. Till then, there'll never be another I can long for. I'll never write a love song anymore.
Is the Moscow Symphony Orchestra on its way home from a tour of the United States. You ever been in Moscow? We shouldn't say that because you guys will accuse me of saying that they're... No, they're not evil at all. But another definition of a quartet is a little more familiar to our ground, and maybe I should... this one's going to get stretched out a little bit, but it has to do with a house of harmony. And it begins, logically enough, with the bass, who we might say is represented by the footings and the foundations and the basement and the floor joists and that kind of stuff. The bass, the root of our chords, perfectly logical. And of course then that leads to the lead, who provides definition for our house of harmony. He's the guy who takes the plaster and boards and they become an inside wall, and the rugs and the furniture and all the beautiful inside of an establishment like this that makes it a house. I have two lights from Division 2 representing the Seattle and Lake Washington chapters, the Close Harmony Tradition.
Once had a gown, it was almost new. The daintiest thing, it was sweet Alice blue, with little forget-me-nots placed here and there. When she had it on, she walked on the air. and it wore, and wore, till it went and it was no more, no more. In her sweet little Alice blue gown, when she first wandered down into town, she was both proud and shy, and she felt every eye. But in every shop window she'd prim passing by. Then in manner of fashion she'd frown, and the world seemed to smile all around. Till it whirled and she wore it, she'll always adore it. Her sweet little Alice blue gown. Her sweet little Alice blue, Alice Don't you worry about getting old, we can tell you what will be, will be. Forget the awful things you've been told. And psychology, even though we're 60 or 70 or 80, we're still having fun. Even though we're wrinkled and gained a little weight, we're still having fun. We can't stand that rock and roll, it's just a lot of noise. Give us that old barbershop strut, it's our joy of joy. It's the joy of joy. Even though our singing is just a little scratchy, we still have a ball. Singing with the gang every Saturday night, we feel about 10 feet tall. You may think our days are numbered and that our lives are done. Well, you're wrong, 'cause we're still having fun. Even though our glasses are just a little thicker, we're still having fun. Even though we're cranky and bicker, we're still having fun. We can't stand those young quartets who dance and jump around. Even though we have to admit we sure love the sound. Even though our singing is just a little scratchy, we still have a ball. Singing with the gang every Saturday night, we feel about 10 feet tall. Now you may think our days are numbered and that our lives are done. Well, you're wrong, 'cause we're still having fun. We're having fun.
And then the tenors provide the cap at the top, the roof, to keep the thing snug in a place for the angels to roost. Yes, for the angels to roost. Tenors, you like that? And that leaves, of course, the baritones. Be kind, I sing baritone. But it does leave the baritones till after the next quartet. For them was. Baritones are glorious people, of course, but they turn a house into a home. When a baritone comes in the door, use home. That makes it a home. Baritones are the cobwebs under the dining room table, the shoes lying in the middle of the living room floor. Yeah. The socks flung under the john. I know, I'm a baritone. I got a john at home. It's full of socks. Well, but you don't want to hear any more about it. Telephone rang one day, and the guy answered it, and he got a light. What a dumb way to answer the phone. This for real, huh? You're doing out. Thank you. The Tacoma, Olympia, and Seattle chapters, the Interstate Four.
You may sing of your roses, which by other names would smell just as sweetly, they say. But I know that my rose would never consent to have that sweet name taken away. Her glances are shy whene'er I pass by the bowers where my true love grows, how it grows. And my one wish has been that someday I may win the heart of my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose, my wild Irish rose. She's the dearest flower that grows, and someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. I love my wild Irish rose. Someday to her I'll propose, and if she will agree, that's heaven for me, when I marry my wild Irish rose, when I marry my wild Irish rose, marry my wild Irish rose. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll, let me put my arms about you. I could never live without you. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll, if you ever leave me, how my heart will ache. I wanna hug you, but I fear you break. Oh, 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 beautiful doe. My honey dear, want you near. Just turn out the light and then come over here. Nestle close up to my side, my side. My heart is on fire with love's desire, with love's desire. In my arms, rest complete. Never thought that life could ever be so sweet till I met you some time ago. Well, now that you know I love you so. My honey, listen, 'cause I'm telling you so. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great, big, beautiful doll. Let me put my arms about you. Honey, I'm so glad I found you. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. Never ever leave me or my heart will ache. Wanna hug you, baby, please don't break. Oh, 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 you beautiful doll. Oh, you beautiful, simply marvelous. Oh, you beautiful doll. You great big beautiful doll.
And Mount Baker Chapter's Pacific Exchange.
Apron strings seem childish things when they're by to you. Somehow you hate to stay at home. It seems so lovely when you roam. So you wander everywhere, restless feet can stray. Until there comes that weary time when you begin to say, oh, turn the world around, so I'll be bound for those rockabye days. Where memories stray way down rockabye ways. Just make me yesterday bound, let me play around that old cabin door. Keep childhood blessings upon me, give me my Swanee shore. Oh, I miss you, Swanee, Swanee, your black sheep is blue. Oh, I love you, Mammy, Mammy, I'm pleading with you, just sing the lullabies that close the eyes of you, rockabye baby. Bring back those rockabye baby days. Bring back those rockabye baby days. If you're weary of wandering and scrambling for gold and long for the one you love best, if you're tired of it all, let your heart heed the call, for there's one little place you can rest. vacant chair at home, sweet home, when the world goes back on you. There's a pair waiting there, the best friends you've had, each care they will share. Your mother and dad, their silver hair shows they've grown old, but the love in each heart is pure gold, pure gold. There's a vacant chair at home, sweet home, when the world goes back on you. When the world goes back on you.
Portland and Salem chapters, Harmony Heights.
Broken hearted since we have parted. Why did she go? Somebody stole my gal. Somebody stole my pal, and somebody came and took her away. She didn't even say she was leaving. The kisses I love so. He's getting now, I know, and she, I know that she would come to me if she could see her broken-hearted, lonesome pal. Somebody stole my gal. He stole my gal. Gee, but I'm lonesome and blue. I found out something I never knew. I know now what it means to be sad, for I lost the best gal I ever had. She only left yesterday. Somebody stole her away. Somebody stole my gal. Somebody stole my pal, and somebody came and took her away. She went away and didn't even say that she was living. The kisses I love so. He's getting now, I know, and she, I know that she would come to me if she could see her broken-hearted, lonesome pal. Somebody stole my favorite gal. Oh, somebody stole my gal. Where is my pal? saw the sunshine, I lived in the rain. Life was so dreary with nothing but pain. Never a rainbow, no laughter or song. Life had no meaning till you came along. You are all that I have in this whole wide world. There is nobody else but you. I have never met anyone quite so nice who could bring so much happiness into my life. I've traveled all over, I've been all around. The friends that I trusted have all let me down. When I say that I love you, believe me, it's true. For there's nobody else but you, just you. You are all that I needed my lonely life through. My prayers have been heeded, for now there is you. When I say that I love you, believe me, it's true. For there's nobody else in this whole wide world. There's nobody else but you. Nobody else in this
The Mount Baker, Anacortes, and Lake Washington and Kitsap County chapters, the Harmonic Tremors.
You smiled when we parted, it hurt me somehow. I thought there was nothing worthwhile. The tables are turning and you are crying now, while I'm just now learning to smile. Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Whose heart is aching for breaking each vow? Who's sad and blue and crying too? And crying too, just like I cried over you. Right to the end, and just like a friend, I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, and now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now, 'cause it was right to the end, just like a friend. I tried to warn you somehow, somehow, that you had your way, but now we're through and you must pay. 'Cause I'm through with just giving, I'm gonna start living. I'll bet that you're sorry now. Right shout, so there's no doubt. She's my little red-haired gal, I'm saying. There's a girl that I'm mad for, there's a girl I adore. There are others, lots of others, but I tell you no more, no more. All the others are jealous, now I'll tell you why. She's the girl that I'll marry and love till the day I die. Cute little gal, redhead, she's my best gal, my pal. When she's walking down the street with the two little dainty feet, hesitating, syncopating, that's the gal I'll soon be mating. And when you look into her two eyes of blue, you know that someday she'll always be true. I love my redhead, redhead, everybody loves redhead. What a pal, I'll tell the world that she's my best gal, my pal. Redhead, redhead, little redhead, gingerbread head, redhead. Let me tell ya, she's my gal. When she's walking down the street with the two little dainty feet, flowing, folks knowing that is right, they'll soon be throwing. And when you look into her eyes, her pretty little eyes are blue, it's true. You know that there'll come a day when she's gonna say she will be true. I love my redhead, redhead, redhead. Why, pal, then you'll know why she's the one I love. I love my redhead, she's my favorite gal. I love my sweet little redhead, little gingerbread gal.
The Tualatin Valley Chapter, The Aliens.
Yes, the greatest songs of all are the ones that I recall. They wrote them in the good old days. Remember Sweet Adeline and Harrigan's Line, to mention a name or two. Little Annie Rooney by the old mill stream. Heart of my heart and fig of my heart and doodly doodly do. That's the way my dad and mother used to sing. Is sailing away on Harmony Bay, your old wedding ring was new. Baby face and honeysuckle rose. Yes, the greatest songs of all are the ones that I recall. They wrote them in the good old days. They wrote them in the good old days. Those ever loving good old days. How about I win a girl just like a girl by the light of the silvery moon? Put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. Some of these days if I find my way the old soft shoe. Hum along and whistle if you know the chorus. What'll I do? It had to be you and makes the Cali Rose. Tea for two and Yankee Doodle Boy. Yes, the greatest songs of all are the ones that I recall. They wrote them in the good old days. Oh, and rhythm. Put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. Steps right with come. Hum along and whistle if you know the chorus. Can't forget T for two and Yankee Doodle boy. Yes, the greatest songs of all are the ones that I recall. They wrote 'em in the good old ever loving good old, wrote 'em in the good old days. Songs that without memory, songs to your heart eyes. Songs of the good old. Golden days, golden days. Bring back those good old days. Bum, 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 bum. Bring back those good old days. We mean the days when the boys sang the melody. Those were the good old days. Give us a peppy tune, we can croon in oh so many ways. Bring back those good old days. We mean the days when the boys sang the harmony. Those were the good old days. We want those happy days, snappy days, love the way my pappy plays. Give us a catchy phrase so we can sing about those good old days. Just like the girl that married here. That she was a girl and the only girl that he ever had. Those were the good old days. We want those happy days, snappy days, we want happy plays. Give us a catchy phrase so we can sing about those good old. Darling, I am growing older. What was good old? Talk about those good old. Bring back those good old. Bring back those good old.
Calgary chapter, Boys Night Out.
Have you seen her walking? Everybody's talking when Susie goes stepping by. Say, if you ever meet my baby, then the minute that you greet that baby, you'll agree with me that she's as sweet as can be. And it seems to me she fills the bells with ambition. I've got a lot of opposition. They all stare at her so everywhere that we go. Birds birds and bees begin to sing. They think it's the first of spring when sweet Susie goes stepping by. Sweet Susie goes stepping by. All the fellas envy me. They're as jealous as can be when sweet Susie goes stepping by. And every time I take her walking down the avenue, yes, sir, I tell you, people stare and declare, don't they make a happy pair? Fellas sigh and say, oh my, tip their hats and wink their eye when sweet Susie goes stepping by. I'll tell the world that girl has got a lot of style and grace. Now what I mean is she's a queen, and she's just turned 17. Oh, she's a pretty gal that Dad would choose. How can I say I refuse when sweet Susie goes stepping? You can tap your feet when she goes stepping by. When never loving Susie goes stepping by. When the Susie goes stepping, step, step, stepping by. My little son, you have so much fun and enjoy every bright golden day, but it makes me sad and feel so bad to turn all your blue skies to gray. Little pal, if Daddy goes away, promise you'll be good from day to day. Do as Mother says and never sin. Be the man your daddy might have been. Daddy didn't have an easy start, so this is the wish that's in my heart. Deep in my heart. But I couldn't be, little pal. I want you to be, little pal. I'm putting my faith and my hopes all in you to do all the things that your dad couldn't do. I'll pray every night, little pal, that you'll turn out right, little pal. If someday you should be on a new daddy's knee, don't forget about me, little pal. I want you to sing, to laugh and play, and be good to your mother while Daddy's away. So till we meet again, heaven knows where or when.
do that over there. In Eugene, Oregon, we picked a champion, just as we're doing here tonight, and that champion was a mixed quartet from the Portland area and the Seattle area, and they are here to entertain us now. Ladies and gentlemen, bring them on, the Pacific Pride.
I've traveled every highway, I've been lost and I've been found, but I just can't wait to plant my feet on firm and solid ground. In my anticipation I can hear a welcome sound. Hail, hail, the gang will greet me when I get to my hometown. My town. Got my thumb out, hitching a ride to my hometown. Mother and Dad will surely be glad to find me standing at the old front door. In my pocket, I've got a ring for my best gal. I'll know the bliss of her tender kiss once more. Now I've been east and I've been west, I've seen the worst and seen the best. North and south I've been around, there's no place like my old hometown. Mr. Motorman, won't you give me a ride, don't let me down. Got my thumb out, hitching a ride to my hometown. I can't wait for my first date, I know my heart will palpitate. I want more than anything, see her eyes when I show the ring, get the preacher man, buy my gal the wedding gown. Got my thumb out, hitching a ride to my hometown. My home, take me back to my town, and the one I love. Come, sweetheart mine, don't sit and pine. Tell me of the cares that make you feel so blue. What have I done? Answer me, hon. Have I ever said an unkind word to you? My love is true and just for you. I do almost anything at any time, dear. When you sigh or when you cry, something seems to grip this very heart of mine. Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears are foolish fancy maybe. You know, dear, that I'm in love with you. I'm in love with only you. Every cloud must have a silver lining. Wait until the sun shines through. Smile, my honey dear, while I kiss away each tear. Or else I shall be melancholy. sigh or cry, for my love will never die. Melancholy baby of melancholy baby of mine. 1 year ago tonight that we got a tremendous thrill in Eugene, and it's been a wonderful year. And being backstage with these competitors, I'd like to congratulate them. We'd like to congratulate everybody that participated in this contest, both chorus and quartet, and I congratulate their good work and their strong efforts. We've enjoyed very much being back in Evergreen as a quartet and visiting you on your shows and meeting you again and singing a few loud tags and all of that. And we feel that this is only the beginning for us, and we hope to be seeing you again real soon and on your chapter shows. It's been a great year for us, and we thank all of you for your kind comments and your warm applause. And it really has been a great year for the Pacific Pride. We thank you very much. We have a love ballad that is a relatively new song to us. It's meant quite a bit to us. Bob introduced this song to us quite some time ago. It's a song with a particularly deep love message. We'd like you to just think back if you have a favorite song, a favorite novel, a favorite movie, a love theme of your choice. We hope you enjoy this love ballad of ours. My father was a widower. We lived all alone with no one in our home that we could call our own. But sad to state, I grew to hate that weary, dreary life. Made up my mind I'd go and find a loving little wife. I met a little dear and courted her a year. And oh, what pretty things I used to whisper in her ear. Such pretty things I used to call her baby. She seemed like a baby to me. When she said that we should wed, you bet I was glad. Then I took her home and introduced her to Dad. Big mistake. That's when I lost my baby. For Dad had dough, you see. She never even stopped to say ta-ta. Next day she turned around and married Pa. And just to think I used to call her baby. And now she's a mother to me. Oh, gee. To think that after all these years, so free from care and strife, I changed my plan of life and tried to grab a wife. I thought that she'd be company, but now I plainly see that she is better company for Daddy than for me. The way she made me feel, it seems it can't be real, but just the same I realize I got an awful deal. I got the shaft. I used to call her baby, but since she's my mother, you see, anytime she comes along and sits on my knee, she don't have the same attraction for me. I'm going nuts. To think she was my baby, it got me up a tree. Now when my evening prayers have all been said, she always tucks me in my little bed. And just to think I used to call her honey, sugar, dearie, darling, sweetie, lover, doll, but now it's no. Oh, I want a girl just like the girl that ran off with my pa. My baby has married my pa. Married pa. Lately I've noticed all my friends avoiding me, and that girl who loves me left and said goodbye. My whole world is coming apart and falling in on me. And I guess deep down I know the reason why. Lately I've been living for nobody else but me, letting my selfish ego take command. Oh, lately I've been giving in to pride and vanity, and I guess I let it get the upper hand. And I think it's just about time to have a little talk with myself. Have a little talk with myself. A little private conversation, a little self-examination, a little attitude correction, a little soul-searching inspection. Start heading in the right direction. Take a little walk. Have a little talk with myself. I have placed importance on the wrong things in this life, and my outlook had a twisted point of view. All you reap with vanity is heartache and strife. Without love and friendship, you won't make it through. Why don't I have a little talk with myself? Have a little talk with myself. A little private conversation, a little self-examination, a little attitude correction, a little soul-searching inspection. Start heading in the right direction. Analyze it, recognize it, itemize it, criticize it, realize it, organize it, summarize it, ostracize it. Take a little walk, have a little talk with myself. With myself. You got me crazy, baby girl. My mind is hazy, for ain't no word. My love for you, my love for you, I must confess. To be my bride, you won't say yes. I know. You're on the go from morn till night, chasing round this town. One step behind you, and when I catch up, I'm gonna tie you down. I'm going round, round, round like a merry-go-round when I go round with a girl like you. For I have chased and chased till I'm red in the face. My weary feet are black and blue, black and blue. No time for loving, no time to pet. If I keep trying, I'll get you yet. I'm going round, round, round like a merry-go-round when I go round with a girl like you. You know that when you are in love, it's the loveliest night of the year. Stars twinkle above, and you almost can touch them from here. No time for love, no time to pay. If I keep trying, I'll get you yet. I'm going round, round, round like a merry-go-round when I go round with a girl like you. Going around with a girl like you. Wow. What a girl, oh, what a pearl. Susie, that's her name. Believe me, I have got a sweetie known as Susie. In the words of Shakespeare, she's a wow and how. Though all of you may know her too, well, I'd like to shout right now. if you knew Susie like I know Susie. Oh, 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 what a gal. Says none so classy as this fair lassie. Oh, holy Moses, what a chassis. We went riding and she didn't balk. But back from Yonkers, I'm the one that had to walk. If you knew Susie like I know Susie. Oh, what a gal. Susie has a perfect reputation. No one ever saw her on a spree. Not me. Nobody knows where Susie goes. No, nobody knows but me. If you knew Susie like I know Susie. Oh, 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 what a gal. She wears long dresses and nice tight dresses. Oh, what a churches she possesses out in public. Oh, how she can yawn, but get her in the parlor. You would think the war was on if you knew Susie just like I know Susie. Oh, what a gal, my gal. Oh, what a gal. Susie is my gal. There's a dinosaur because the dinosaurs are running around. Let's do it now, everybody. Join in the dinosaur stride.
I take great pleasure. And that ain't all. Would you believe that this is your 1985 district president? Where's that kid?
QSED organization as champions, your new Evergreen District Quartet champions, the Harmonic Tremors.
This is just the kind of dinner you dream about. When you open up your mouth, a song pops out. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, my oh my, wonderful day. When your sunshine heads my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Mr. Blue's just a bird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Zippity-yay. Tucker.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tucker.
Look, Mom.
And his mom is there. I told you, the young people are taking over the world.
I don't know who gets this, but you can go ahead.
Here, I'd load it.
I think this started in 1949, and they're the new winners.
Here comes my loving honey, isn't she fine? Now's the right time, say you'll be mine. Put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. Huddle up and cuddle up with all your might. Oh, oh, won't you almost die? I said I just idolize. When they look at me, my heart begins to float. Then it starts to rockin' like a motorboat. Oh, 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 I never knew any girl like you. I'm telling you, Sally was a fascinating girlie who was known for pitching. Oh, how I wanted to. In my dreams I hold her close, and my oh my, how my heart would palpitate and accelerate. Here she comes, oh boy, oh joy, oh sweet surprise. Lord, you help me, Ma, she's looking in my eyes. Put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. Huddle up and cuddle up with all your might. Oh, under all those eyes, that I just idolize. When they look at me, my heart begins to float. Then it starts to rockin' like a motorboat. Oh, 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 I never knew any girl like I say. I love you, boy, I need you, my gal frivolous. Dixieland, I know a music man plays his accordion night and day. Won't play a melody, only plays harmony. That's why they all say he just plays chords that make you feel grand. They call him Sam, the old accordion man. Some man those dreamy chords remind you of heaven, and they're real chords according to Dixieland. Dixieland, away down south in the evening by the moonlight, when the sun has gone down. See how those lovers, those lucky lovers, love to hang around. He plays those chords that make you feel grand. They call him Sam, the old accordion man with the new chords. Oh, blue chords, morning, night and noon. Say he's got chords, real hot chords, never out of tune. He just plays chords. He just plays chords like no one can. Oh, Sam, the old accordion man.
Our 1984 chorus champions, who will, in addition, represent Evergreen District in Minnesota in July of this year. And I'd like to bring them out with a really warm welcome under the direction of Randy Peters, the Calgary chapter, the Stampede City Chorus.
melt the morning sun. 110 cornets right behind. There were 1,000 reeds bringing out like wheat. There were horns of every shape and kind. There were copper-bottomed timpani and horse platoons, thundering, thundering all along the way. Double Californiums and big bassoons, each bassoon having a big fat say. There were 50 round cannon in the battery, thundering, thundering louder than before. Clarinets of every size and trumpeters would improvise the full octave higher than the star. 76 trombones led the big parade. The Ocean March rang out loud and clear, starting up with a big bang bong on the Chinese gong by a big bang bonger at the rear. 76 trombones hit the Calgary horn. 110 cornets played the air. And once he took my place as the one and only bass, and I moved far up and down the square.
After President, to accept this award, I'm very pleased to award this from one Canadian to another. We finally have this on the north side of the border.
A special presentation for Mr. Tim Knight of the Eugene chapter.
As most of you know, the Cascade Chorus has been the district champs for the past 2 years. One of the things that goes with being the district chorus champs is finding a home for the district traveling chorus trophy. And, you know, it's an award that we reluctantly give up, but after today's outstanding performance by the Calgary Stampeders, I'm sure it's going to be in good hands. Our chapter president, Walt DeWillie, would like to make that presentation. Walt? The Cascade Chorus has also been to international the last 2 years in Seattle and in St. Louis. Because we've been there, we know what an expensive proposition that is, getting a chorus of this size to an international stage. So we'd like to get the ball rolling by donating a check for $1,000 to the Calgary Stampeders.
I don't know where to start. First off, I do have to say that I think we do have a lot of thanks due to the Eugene Chorus because they have represented us well the last 2 years at the international level. As far as Calgary is concerned, I guess if there's any kind of a message at all in what I'm going to say, it's keep it fun. Because that's what we started doing again about 1.5 years ago, and it's just been all kinds of fun, and we're going to keep it that way. If you were to start saying thank yous, you'd have to name pretty well every one of these 85 guys. If there's anybody who needs special thanks, the membership team, first off, put us over 100 towards the end of last year, and they've kept it going, and then the music committee, under the direction of a man that we take just all too much for granted, Mr. Randy Peters. And then after that, it was just a real team effort, and as I say, every one of these fellas pitched in, and we worked hard, but it's sure been a lot of fun doing it. And to be here in front of you folks this evening we're just so excited. We are so much looking forward to Minneapolis, and we only hope that we can do the same kind of job representing Evergreen as Eugene did. Thank you. Before I leave it, I want to extend an invitation to all of you folks out here tonight to Calgary. We have been awarded the 1986 Fall Convention, District Convention, and we would like to have every one of you, your friends, your neighbors, the whole choruses, the whole works of you, up to Calgary in 1986 in the fall. And before we leave it at that, 1988, Calgary, a lot of people don't know it, is the site of the 1988 Winter Olympics. So we'd like to extend and welcome to an invitation to everybody. And we're also in the process, the Calgary chapter is, of putting together a bid for the 1989 International. And we're pretty optimistic with the facilities we've got in place right now for the Olympics and the type of volunteer work that Calgary's known for. Well, we're pretty optimistic, and maybe we'll see you all then. Thank you. Thank you.
Were you there and how did you know? marching with the soldiers up the avenue. There was Jimmy just a stiff as starch, like his daddy on the 17th of March. And did you notice all the lovely ladies casting their eyes on him when he went to live in a tent over in France with his regiment? Were you there? And tell me, did you notice they were all out of step but Jim? Jimmy tried to be a soldier boy, marching along with the sway. While his son was a patient man, he would shout at Jimmy all day. Showed him how to swing his arm, taught him how to fight. Yet with all his training, he could not tell left from right. Did you see my little Jimmy marching with the soldiers up the avenue? There was Jimmy just as stiff as starch, like his daddy on the 17th of March. And did you notice all the lovely ladies casting their eyes on him? It made me glad to gaze at the lad. Lord help the Kaiser if he's like his dad. But were you there? And tell me, did you notice they were all out of step, but all out of step, but all out of step, but Jimmy?
Canada, ladies and gentlemen, the Stampeders. And we would like to end this with a barbershop traditional, but we're going to change it just a little bit. We'd like to have the Stampeders sing, "We Sing That They Shall Speak," and then they'll go right into "Keep the Whole World Singing." Randy Peters, let's go.
We sing that they shall speak, the lips in silence found. We sing that young hearts everywhere may thrill to joy you found. May learn to know and tell the love they now in silence see. We sing to greet you close home. We sing that they shall speak. We sing that they shall speak.
In the great heartland of our continent, in Wichita, Kansas, stands the Institute of Logopedics, where each day a battle is being fought against the afflictions which inhibit normal speech. There are many, and 1 in 20 children is affected. The Society for the Preservation and Encouragement of Barbershop Quartet Singing in America, 38,000 members strong, is proud to have adopted this institute as its international service project. Across the length and breadth of North America, our voices are raised in song.
We sing that they shall speak. Keep the whole world singing all day long. What good a waiting
Thank you.